just doing in part now, anyway. Got the magazine, build it myself. Yeah. And you actually living?
Would you guys like a recap, or are you happy? I think you know what happened.
Get the big screen picture and then
I'm good, but if anybody else wants a recap, no problem.
Personally, I remember the trauma from last session with horrific detail, but yeah, I don't mind if anyone else like an update. Almost as if something really scary happened. I can't imagine what.
That's true, because my sword broke.
Yeah, no severing of limbs or anything.
Yeah, I guess that happened too. That feels a lot more like inconsequential.
Yeah, nothing too important. Just a broken sword. I think that's probably the most important detail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a broken sword, yeah. No trauma.
So let us
I'm
know
pretty
when
sure you can get a spell that just rebuilds that for you, you know.
I drew a picture.
I saw your picture, it's very good.
It's really not. It's really crap.
Well, I mean, it's better than the one I did.
Hey,
everything.
you.
Damn.
What did you do?
Something. I've done the cat. What I wanted, like, yeah. Oh, it's not.
I have my notebooks in front of me, but then I suddenly realised I don't have a pen. Be useful to have one.
Really?
It's alright.
What do you need a pen for?
I thought you guys typed all your notes.
I physically write mine down.
Ah, okay.
Because my writing is just so cryptic. If anybody read them, they wouldn't have any idea what was going on.
At least it doesn't look like you've been living in a hut for 30 years and never practiced your handwriting.
I don't think I've practiced my handwriting since primary school.
No one has, but at least it doesn't look like it.
I mean, it's been referred to as doctor's handwriting, so...
Doctors ain't that terrible. I was able to read the doctor's handwriting once a very, very long time ago by sheer luck.
Are you sure it wasn't something they typed up on the computer?
I don't know. That ink looked pretty fresh to me.
Oh, it could have just come out the printer.
Yeah, but would they put that much effort into that?
I don't know. What is this? I found a... I found a token hidden in the map. Awesome.
Yeah. I'm liking this music. I find it very relaxing for some reason.
Oh yeah?
Don't scare me with scary music. It's so relaxing. Beanie.
Put it on for this. Reminds me of Stardew Valley.
And
Are you almost ready, Rose?
Just waiting for things to load. It's been really slow.
Alright.
so, yeah.
Roll20's loaded.
Alright. Alright. I suppose we can get started if you're fine with that. You fine if we start, Rose?
Yeah.
Alright. So, Zoe and Rose, Warren has left you to go run some errand. And said he'll meet you up later. Meet up with you guys later. So, I'm assuming you would go back to the town square?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
Our way over there.
As you head towards the town square, you see Rivas is already there waiting for you guys. I don't have a town square map, I just realised. I've got this one there.
Ooh.
What on earth?
Looks like this building might be of some importance.
I think that was when we were trying to work out which building we needed to head to.
Yeah.
Okay. What is there? Okay.
Don't let me ping. Never mind, don't need to ping.
Alright, so you guys meet up in the town square. What are you doing next?
Zoe, your leg's looking a wee bit better.
Yes, I have it. I have an actual leg now. And Zilly like pulls up her leg as high as she can to kind of show off the prosthetic.
Not too uncomfortable.
It pinches a little bit, but I can walk.
That's good then. And I tell you what we're gonna do is we're gonna find that creature, and I'm gonna cut off one of its legs, and you can have that leg.
Or one of the rock.
Am I still not allowed to have Warren's leg then?
No, you can't have Warren's leg.
You'd have to check in with Warren. It's kind of, you know, they're his belongings. If he's happy to give it to you, then that's his choice.
I guess that might be fair. I think.
So, what shall we do?
Did you sort out everything you needed to, Rivas?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, she's, she doesn't want to leave. She doesn't seem to be particularly interested in things, so yeah, no, I think she wants to stay here. It's a bit weird, but
Well, at least we know where she is if you ever want to give her a visit.
yeah, no, I don't think that'll happen again.
What a nice line.
But anyway, I guess we need to think about what we want to do next.
Damn, birds around here are loud.
I mean, we've done the I guess we've solved the problem of the earthquakes here, so I suppose we could start heading back to the main city again. Maybe check on that magic shop. See if we can get hold of those things that we need for the volcano stuff, or we could check back on those Watchers folk. See what they're doing. I am open to suggestions if anyone has any thoughts on things they want to be doing.
A
What about that strange group that stole that giant's body?
That is true. We have no idea who did that, or why, or how. I guess we could head back and maybe see if we can check for clues or if there's anything we can track.
Yeah. I mean, we still need to find those 10 realm shards, don't we? For that wizard. Unless we wanted to wait 4 weeks.
something
Oh yes.
you guys did learn about. There was a couple of things. I don't mean to push you in any specific direction.
You can push in us in a direction. It's okay.
So you can go up and investigate where that thing went missing if you want to. That you heard something about the tomb of Pier Noctlos, and you also heard about the fishing village of Fishnet. Or you could just head back to the city if you really wanted to.
I didn't quite catch all of that.
So you could go and investigate.
Did that thing that I heard about a legend?
Yeah, so the legendary tomb of Pier Noctlos. I mess it up every time I try and say that. And then there's also, you were told about the village of Fishnet. Those are 2 new things that you had heard about last session, just in case you needed a refresher.
Cool. Well, I mean, we could certainly head for a tomb if everyone's happy. We could do something like that.
Is it tomb
Yeah.
fun?
Yeah, there's lots of treasure in tombs. Or so I've heard.
Does that mean I could get chocolate cake from it?
Well, you might be able to find some gold to buy chocolate cake with.
I'm in.
Depends what kind of tomb it is.
Yeah, well, I mean, the tomb sounds like it could be fun, so we could head that way.
Didn't Warren have that brochure about the local legends?
So he was given what's closer resembled to a children's book because it is very much seen as a legend. That's what the guy told you. And yes, Rowan did have it.
Well, I mean, we could read that on the legend and see if we get any indications as to where to head off.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, let's go and check in with Roran and read his book. So,
Maybe
is
the
that...
innkeeper has another one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can tell us what the book says.
Yeah. We'll say he gave the book to one of you guys before he left.
Yeah, no worries.
Ooh,
Okay.
Pictures.
So, it is kind of like a picture book, and it's showing this kind of grand opening to a tomb, and then there's 5 adventurers in front of it. And the title at the front, in big kind of bold let us say the legendary tomb of Pianoplos.
Oh, I don't think we can go there.
Why not?
It looks like some people have already gone there. Wouldn't they have taken all the gold?
I could describe these people as well. There's a quite a big kind of, I guess, but big and burly, with what seems like a great axe. There's a small kind of wild one, with one normal leg and what looks to be sort of a skinny leg. There's one that appears to be kind of just normal size, but they have horns and a tail. There's one that seems to be maybe a half elf with a strange robotic arm. And then the last one seems to be scratched out.
Ooh,
Seems
ooh,
like someone
that one
scratched
looks
out
like
this way.
me. Silly points at the one with the axe.
Yeah, I was gonna say these figures kind of look like us, don't they?
I don't know. I feel like I have more hair than that.
Maybe it wasn't a very good artist.
Also, it's got. I mean, it's a child's book, so you know, it's all like fictional. So I'm sure it's just like a random coincidence. I mean, how often do you see things and think like like you look up at like a cloud or something and you think that looks like a pair of boobs?
All the time.
Exactly. So like, but they're not really. They're just like playing tricks on you. So I mean, they look a little bit like us, but I'm sure lots of things look like us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does this book show any kind of direction of where it might be?
It doesn't. However, I'm going to give you kind of basic details here, stuff you might be able to gather. Probably all of you be able to gather from the book.
Yeah.
I'll write them down in Discord as I'm saying them.
Yeah.
Make it easy for you guys.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah, the domestic content.
it was in a kind of a giant basin, in between several villages.
Yeah, I think my everything I'm reading.
And it was first reopened by a relatively small band of adventurers.
The thing is, that doesn't show you all the spells and stuff.
However, these adventurers, I'm struggling to write and speak at the same time.
That's all right. Do the typing first and then talk to us afterwards. It's too difficult to do both at the same time, especially in this ridiculous, stupid weather that we're having at the moment.
He said it's terrible weather. Evil weather. Somebody should ban the sun.
Okay, you need that? Yeah, then again,
Don't do the ones that cut up in.
yeah, you have to buy literally tools to be able to do it work as well. This is just an example of one. That's just an example of one of many you can get. But you can get them on Amazon.
So tiny.
Yeah, you can get ordered.
Okay. I'll start from the beginning.
Yeah, no
so,
problem.
the Tomb of Pir Noktos. It was located within a giant basin between a few villages, fairly small. And there was a small band of adventurers that managed to reopen it and head inside. However, after about 3 days, it was noticed these adventurers, they never came out. And everybody else was kind of too scared to go back in because these were seen as very seasoned adventurers, probably quite quite well known in the area. So nobody else went in. And then about 2 decades later, there was a huge flood that completely changed the area around it forever. And there are legends that say within the tomb there are ancient and powerful artifacts that, if somebody was to get them, it could change the tide of history. However, the search for this continues to this day, and nobody has found it or any hints of it so far. There it is. That's obviously a bit paraphrased, but this gives you the gist of it.
I mean, we could do that. We're pretty well seasoned.
But didn't they say the people that
Or you
went
could
in
drink
there
stuff.
and were not seen were well seasoned?
I don't know what you want to do.
Yeah, but I mean, just because they weren't seen doesn't mean they're not around. You know, they might have just wandered off somewhere else or something.
Well, do you think they were really silly?
Maybe. Maybe when they went in, there was like a land full of chocolate cake in there, and that's why they've just never been seen again because they didn't leave.
We should go, we should go, we should go, we should go!
All right.
Gotta find it first.
Zilly's kind of egging on in any random direction she can see, just thinking it'll take her wherever chocolate cake is.
You're just walking in a random direction.
Yeah, looking for some kind of big old tomb in the middle of the village.
Are you leaving the village or are you going to stay in the village?
Staying in the village, I'm looking around the village for a giant tomb that I might have missed. Like, looking under stones and the like.
Roll investigation.
Okay, see what I find. Looking for an ancient tomb with investigation.
By picking up a stone.
I got a 9.
You find some bugs.
Ooh, yummy! Zilly eats some.
They were poisonous.
I think you're better off yours.
I mean, we could ask around and see if anybody knows of anywhere that seems to be like a giant basin. And if there's like a direction we could head in, maybe check in with the barkeep or something.
Mm.
I mean, this is that, like, there was a great flood, so maybe it's like at the bottom of a really big lake or something. Somewhere with a vast body of water.
So, just so you guys know, you see these kind of like villas around you. They go to a huge lake, which was the bridge kind of went over the top of it, and the lake is so big, it's typically referred to as a sea more than a lake, but it's not as big as a sea, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I mean, that's a good idea. Rose, maybe if we head to the river and then we could follow it, see where it goes,
Yeah, sounds good to me.
see if it takes us to this big thing. Although, should we, if we think we're going to be going into the water, should we maybe go back to the city to see if there is any kind of water stuff that's magical. Do you get magical water stuff?
Yeah, I think that might help.
Do you know
At the
anything
very least,
about
a boat.
do you know anything about water magic, Silly?
Lily's thinking, does she know anything about magic water? I think she would.
I don't know. Have you got any spells to do with water?
I think I've got looking. I'm sorry.
That's right.
Third level.
Third level. Sadly, not just revivify and animals.
Are you conjuring seagulls outside my window or something?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's
I
all
conjure
me.
8 seagulls.
Yes. Put up with 8 seagulls now.
Alright. Roll me Arcana with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay, where's Arcana? Top.
Yeah, you probably could get them out.
Oof.
Nope. What's water?
What's magic?
Yeah, you've never heard of such a silly thing as magic water. Like, why would water be magic?
Well, I guess we can just at least follow it and scout it out, I suppose.
To the city then?
Yeah, I guess so.
You're going back to the city.
Would we know which is closer, the city or the town of the village of Fishnet?
You would know the village of Fishnet is definitely closer.
It's a fishing town, isn't it? Isn't it? Clearly, from the name.
Yeah.
Would that? Do you reckon that village of Fishnet would have anything to help with water exploration? Exploration, not explanation.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fishing village. I mean, it's bound to have at least boats or something. So yeah, maybe we can kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone and head that way. And as we're heading that way, also maybe think about, yeah, having a look to see if there's, maybe there's like some crazy big monster sitting inside the lake, you know?
Yeah.
Sounds a wee bit far-fetched, but you know, like, maybe there could be some sort of like massive kind of like beastie sitting in the lake, swimming around.
And I bet it's got
What are you up to
a
in there?
badass name like, oh, I don't know, Nessie.
I thought Nessie was a cute name.
Things can be cute and badass at the same time. I mean, look at you, silly.
What do you mean? I'm all badass. Look at me. And Zoe kind of growls and shakes her head, trying to look like some kind of diseased dog.
See? Point in case.
All I've got in my head is that film with the crazy rabid squirrel. The cartoon. I can't remember what it is. That's all I've got in my head. Sorry. All right. Well, let's head to this fishnet place then.
Okay. So you guys are heading to Fishnet.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
I can put three targets up here.
So you were given directions to Fishnet. It's north. You kind of need to go round, and then it's
There's
up
one.
by
There's these over shit.
sort of a fishing lake type thing that also
Right.
has rivers that go out to the sea. And it'd take about 45 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not
Oh,
easy.
over the hedge?
Yeah, over the hedge.
Okay. You guys spend that 45 minutes. Is there anything you do on the 45 minutes?
Just idle chatter, I guess.
Okay.
Silly practices walking with a new leg.
Roll me performance.
Performance, okay. Find performance, been a little while on that one. Ooh! Wow! What a place to get that.
Ooh.
Okay. As you guys kind of walk along, you can see Zilly's getting more and more used to this peg leg. And after a little while, she seems to be walking at her normal pace again. You can put your walking speed back up to 30 feet, Zilly.
Nice! Of all the places to get in that 20, I am so glad I put it there.
Good time to get an S20. Nice.
If you wanted to do going down.
Alright.
Looks like Warren did a good job with that. He seemed to be taking to it quite naturally.
It's a really nice leg. I nearly like it as much as my normal one.
Oh, that's good.
It's actually cursed. It'll eventually turn your whole body peg leg. So you'll have like peg arms, both your legs will be peg, peg torso, peg head. You look like a starfish. Okay.
Not to be pissed off about.
Especially I'm looking at buying a new one.
Alright then.
It's literally here on.
On the road, I need to change the music. On the road, you see somebody kind of just sitting by the side of the road, just kind of got like a long sword stuck in the ground beside him, and he seems to be wearing sort of plate armor. It obscures his face and everything, and he's just kind of sitting there as you guys walk forward.
Yeah, you can contact with them.
Yeah, do that then. We do that one.
And as you approach, he kind of like looks up at you guys and just watching you.
This is 079.
Anything you guys?
73.
Put you on this map. It's the best one I have. There's no fallen.
Ah, good.
Fallen.
Kill.
Just pretend that's not there.
664.
Okay.
What do you mean full carriage? I see nothing but trees and stones.
Okay.
What? Rex Max, is it?
Yeah.
Which one?
Remus is gonna sort of look a little bit put out, and yeah, he's just gonna kind of stare back and be like, "What are you looking at?"
Okay. Do you actually say that?
Aye.
As you say that, he kind of pushes himself up to his feet and pulls the longsword out of the ground without saying a word.
I'm not able to tell if he's giving off like a threatening aura, or if he's just a silent type.
Roll insight.
Ugh. 7.
He's just chilling. You would notice now that he stood up, he's got kind of a bit of blood on him. Some of it's red, and then there's a small amount of purple as well.
You alright there, mate? Are you hurt? Do you need medical assistance?
Can people roll me perception, please? All of you.
Section.
Oh, that's one of my good skills. Ah, not 1.
I got a
jinxed it.
5.
Okay.
How
so
is the idiot fucking barbarian able to get a decent score?
Lily's staring at her leg. She really likes her leg, so you know she's a bit distracted at the minute. It's a nice leg.
Distracted by the blood. Wondering why it's purple.
Okay, so Rose and Zilly, you don't hear anything. However, Revis, it seems he's muttering something under his breath. With a 19, you can just about make it out. He sounds like he's muttering that you guys aren't real. That it's just all an illusion. This isn't real.
Revis is gonna draw his axe and just kind of gently move his arms out a little bit to kind of sort of slightly interpose himself between Zilly and Rose. No, we're definitely real, and if you don't believe me, well, you can feel how this axe is now. Please step aside, sir.
As you do this, he seems to kind of like stop for a second, and then reaches out his longsword and just kind of taps it on your axe. He seems to kind of.
Are
like
you okay there, buddy? Did you hit your head or something?
Before pretty much ignoring all of you again, he turns around and just walks off into the woods.
Well, that was weird.
I like him.
Do you think he has one of those head injury thingies?
Don't know. Should we chase after him or just leave him to it? I don't know. I was kind of expecting to fight, so I'm a bit. I mean, clearly I won. Let's be honest. He tapped and then walked away, so that counts as a win, doesn't it? Right?
I mean, where else this? I mean, retreat I think is an automatic defeat.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Pixie Gen 2, what's it?
Do you think he looked hurt, like he needed help, or?
I mean, he was muttering something about us not being real, but clearly tapping on my axe realized that we were, so I don't know. Maybe just some kind of delusional loony. Where's Warren when you need him? I mean, he's great at talking to delusional loonies.
It takes one to know one, don't it? So,
Exactly. Well, quick decision. Should we chase after this guy before he disappears out of sight, or just ignore him and we'll carry on?
well, it seems like he's been in a fight, so I don't want anyone innocent to get hurt, I guess. Maybe follow him?
Okay. I mean, well, I mean, we don't know if he's the innocent one, or maybe he's been fighting the good people. Maybe he's the bad guy. All right, let's chase after him.
I like it. And Zilly goes to run after him as well.
I'm gonna follow him, but stealthily.
Roll stealth.
My roll is terrible. 19. I don't know why I rolled it twice.
Because it's thinking you have.
Is that because your cloak?
Yeah.
Ah, probably.
Cool. I'm not gonna run off. I'm not gonna be stealthy.
All right. I'm trying to find.
But I will call out to him. So yeah, I think as Revis is chasing after, he'll be like, "You there? Stop!"
As he says, he kind of like stops for a second and then looks back at you guys, and you might not see Rose, but he would definitely see Zilly and you. And as you do, he seems to kind of consider for a second and then set off in a jog, in a bun, starts spinning off.
Yeah, keep following him, I guess.
He is sprinting, so there's no way you'll be able to stealth.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Can Zilly keep up?
She's got 30 feet. Actually, Zilly,
Okay.
roll me, if you are running, they would need acrobatics or athletics check.
Acrobatics, got it. If this didn't come up. And a roll. 15?
Yeah, you're fine. You can keep up. Alright. I don't have something I can use for this, do I? I could use that. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna use that. That'll be quicker than what I'm trying to do here. Okay. In that case, after a little while, let me clear this map real quick.
Limited time offer. Any of them.
You guys come across a small cave entrance. It is quite small. You would have to kind of duck to get in. Silly, you could probably just walk in fine. But the rest of you would have to duck to be able to move in.
3 to 9, anything, or 8, 6 to 14. Really.
Did we definitely see him go into there?
Because
Roll perception.
we need a masterclass.
Oh, it's my target.
Ooh, it just rolled off the 20.
I know. Still new, I like that. I've picked a lot since going for it.
I don't know.
21. Yeah, you saw him kind of less of a duck, and as he was spinning, he literally like fell backwards and just slid in. Basically, he just slid. Did a slide, basically.
That's what I'm just get my arm.
This guy's agile.
2 minutes. Used to it with me.
He definitely went in that cave, guys.
All right, let's go.
Silly goes to head in.
Now, everybody, remember where we parked, so we can get back.
Where we parked what?
Well, where we went off the park, off of the path, you know.
Oh, got it.
We need to be able to get back, because otherwise we'll be lost in the woods.
Can I stealth in there as well, or is he still like running?
He seems to have disappeared.
I'm a stealth.
I don't like really don't like
Okay, so
anything else.
28.
I wouldn't be happy with it. I'll get it. I might shoot fine, but that's a big part of me. Got something I like about it.
Anybody else?
Well,
Anything?
if you're gonna stealth, then I guess I'll walk in so that I can act as bait or something. I'll slow down so it's easier for you to do that. So Revis is gonna start running, but he's gonna walk into the cave.
Okay.
Please.
How about yourself, Silly? Do you want to be with me or do you want to be with Rose?
Zilly is following Rebus because yeah, she doesn't think she can stealth very well. She's too entranced with trying to get around her new leg.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Let me move you guys onto this map. And you guys would be just within the entrance here.
One of my bloody traders.
Still,
Yes.
Okay.
Oi, I need that.
Finished now.
Something about this looks somewhat familiar. I just can't place it. Beautiful new map though.
Wow, this is a cool and unique map.
Hey, look. I didn't want to leave you guys waiting for ages while I did something else. Or I tried to get another map.
It's fine.
I have never
Looking
seen
at it.
this glaive before. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See,
What do
this
you mean?
cave.
That's what I was saying. It was so new.
See,
New
this
and
cave,
unique.
this part is raised up, right? And then goes down again, and under here is a pathway that goes through. See, different cave.
Ah.
Yep, I have no historical memories of this map.
Yeah, completely new and original. I like it.
Like I said, unique.
I will say though,
It's not-
that is a nice boulder. That is a nice boulder.
I like that boulder. Yes, I agree with you. It looks a bit like
It's
a
not
tree.
just a boulder. It's a rock.
Okay. You all have dark vision.
Yeah.
Yes.
Spectator.
Okay. You could hear kind of shouting. You're coming from deeper in the cave. It's kind of belligerent. Doesn't really make sense. It's just more shouting, but you know when you shout, but it's not really words. That sort of thing.
Ah, the old incoherent babble. That's always fun. Does it sound? So from listening to it, can we ascertain the kind of emotional content in terms of, is it like, does it sound aggressive? Does it sound frightened? Does it sound
In pain.
It definitely
Thank you.
sounds angry.
angry?
And
Yes,
it
angry
sounds
people.
Human as well.
It does or doesn't.
It sounds human, yeah. There is another noise you can hear, but you can't hear it over his shouting.
That bastard knight guy, he's clearly angry that we followed him. Should we kick his ass?
Yeah, kick his ass.
Well, you don't need to tell me twice. I'm going to kind of start moving through this underground bit then.
Okay. As you get about halfway through, you're able to see that the knight that you were talking to earlier has his sword up, and like a blast comes through, and he kind of like I guess kind of parries it slightly, and then charges forward.
Is this bit like a raised archway as well that you can stand on top of?
Yeah. So this is underneath, and then this is like an archway that goes over top.
Okay, I'm gonna stealth on top. Up here and sort of look down. I'll
Okay.
put a mark to show that I'm like on top or something. There we go.
Probably not the red one. It's the one I used for wounded. Put a blue one on there.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
I'm going to get to the edge of the whole bit.
Okay. Looking out, you guys can see that this knight is fighting some strange flying creature. It has one big eye, and then coming off of kind of four eye stalks. Obviously four eyes, and they occasionally shoot a beam at him.
Maybe this trigger bit up. Is it safety bit got everything?
And you guys aren't. Those are the only ones stealthing. So you see one of the eyes kind of suddenly flips towards you guys, and looks at you guys that stood there that aren't invisible. Not invisible, aren't hiding.
Mhm.
Choose well when it
And I'd like you to roll initiative.
Shoots really well. Really
choose well. It's one of those it's just
I was gonna say if I can crank my crossbow 4 times before that, but we're in initiative now, so.
I think it's still broken, isn't it?
Yeah.
You didn't fix it.
No, I did.
Oh yeah.
I fixed it during the long rest.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, I saw. Let's see. I did write that down.
Die 7
Red.
701.
Did I click on it?
That's still the elderly. That's like mine.
This thing.
Eight.
This thing gets a plus 5 million.
Run.
Doesn't have anything on here. Okay, I'm gonna have to roll this myself.
As you would expect, it's needed. So you've got to have tiny amount of red.
And then I suppose that one doesn't have rollables on it. That NPC sheet stat block.
Yeah. It's got it. Just there, sleeping.
No, neither
That's
does
why
it.
you can hear it.
Yeah.
So this
Okay.
side, it's not.
I might be a
It's
little
like
slow with these
Yeah.
Take time?
because I have to do it all manually now.
Yeah, no worries.
18. Okay.
It's that. And then.
Hang on. You guys should be able to see his health bar now as well. Alright then.
It's just annoying with all this
Well,
stuff.
Zilly, you are first.
Stuff in just clearly one way.
What to do. So I can see over this. How tall is this thing?
You're pretty close to the peak of it, and that's about 20 feet.
I would never go alive.
20 feet down.
Yeah, nothing I can jump down.
I
Okay.
really want one. Real far. Or at least one.
Always
Just as far.
terrible going first because you're never prepared. Um, sorry.
What would you tell me that you
I'm sorry.
Stop apologising.
What did you say?
Can't apologize for apologizing. Sorry. Howling. I'm not sure what spell to use. I'll just go with the produce flame while I spend my next whole round trying to figure out what I should actually do. So no, produce flame is terrible here.
Is a ranged spell attack, I believe.
Yeah, I should be able to cast. Can I?
Yeah,
Okay.
you got just enough room.
If you
Well, it
can
depends
range-
actually. Are you hitting the man or are you hitting the monster?
The monster.
Okay.
Ooh,
Immediately
decisive
into
choice.
attacking. Okay.
Really a terrible choice, I think, but we'll figure it. We'll figure it.
This.
Not that I'll hit anyway.
Yeah, 10 unfortunately does not hit.
For my bonus action, I'll use my spirit totemy. What's it? My thing of the bear.
Okay.
So I'll play little guy down.
Okay. Produce flame is a +7, right?
Just
Yeah.
As you cast this produce flame at it, it seems to, like, one of its eyes kind of glints as it just misses it, and it seems to kind of zoop, loop round, and it flies right back at you. It's a 14 to hit.
14 doesn't hit. Just.
Okay. So it hits into the stone face just beside you. And then
Yep.
how many HPs do you get for the total?
No reading. Sorry, I'm really slow at reading. I'm sorry. And I clicked for the thing. 5 plus druid level, so
11. So everybody gets 11 temp HP. Nice.
Nice.
Sorry, 5 plus druid level, did you say?
yeah.
Isn't that 12?
You get level 7, aren't you? Yeah, it's 12.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
That's okay, don't worry.
I don't know where I was
That
getting
1
this-
HP could make all the difference, it's really important.
It always is, isn't it?
Well, it will be once I walk in and then go down to 1 HP. And then it'll be like, well, you see, if I didn't have it, there would have been a problem. Now it's not.
What are you doing?
all this time it's just sat there, sat there, and sat there. And now it starts to fall out.
That is everything.
Yeah.
Help me, and grab that.
It's on between the cushions.
Like that,
Are you sat on it?
maybe.
Oh, it's him next. Okay. So the knight. Well, he's gonna take a step. Oops. I'm still on draw. He kind of like steps towards it and then slices up with his sword. 18. And then 7 damage. Alright. It's his turn. Revis, it's on to you.
Alright. Oh, easy. I can. All right. Yeah, Revis, I guess. Oop. Revis is gonna run up, in between the two of them, and I'll get my shadow to come with me. Yeah, I'm just gonna take. I'm gonna scream angrily and rage and start swinging at the beastie. I think part of me wants to be a lot more intelligent, but that would be playing the character. So, yeah, I'm gonna swing at the green eyeballs.
I'll hit.
Oh Jesus, 2 18s on the die. 22.
22 does indeed hit.
Do you know where you put the spirit?
And that's going to be 30 damage because that includes 2 from rage. Let me update that in the thing.
Okay.
I propose.
And I'm going to take another swing. Ooh, 16.
That still hits.
I like it.
Oh wow, okay.
There's that skeleton.
And that's going to be 21 damage. So
Yeah,
2 ends
I
of the
like
spectrum
it.
there. Max damage and sort of almost min damage.
Alright.
And yeah, I think that's going to be my turn. Yeah, just generic angry screaming and
Okay.
just slicing at things.
Rose, it's your turn.
I'm going to crank my crossbow once, and then shoot the green eyeball thing.
Okay. And you attack that.
I rolled a 7 on the dice.
You rolled
Tell me it's broken.
7.
I rolled a 7.
You only cranked once, right?
Yeah.
No, you're fine.
Ah, good. Does 11 hit?
No, 11 does not. So as you kind of fire, you hit
Right.
Revis in the back of the head now. It seems to fly off and hit into one of the end walls.
Alright.
Anything else? I think
No.
you only have movement left, so. Okay.
Yeah, alright.
Zilly, you're up top as well, aren't you?
Yes.
Put a little blue mark on you. Okay. As you two are kind of attacking it, you see two of its you see two of its eyes kind of glow up.
Then I know you probably end up spending a bit more attention.
Two of its eyes glow up, kind of a yellowy colour, and they both just into one into you, Revis, and the other into the 9. Revis, I need you to make a con save, please.
Okay, Constitution.
Oh, well, he failed.
That nearly rolled on a 2. Just about squeezed onto the 18.
Okay, well, as this happens, you see this guy kind of like, his head just kind of shakes, and then he just kind of falls over. And then it seems to spin your mind for a second, but you shake out of it, and you're fine. And then it will bite you as well. So after seeing you survive this, it just goes to bite you.
It does get advantage.
I'm gonna make it bite that bloody seagull instead soon.
Seagull disagrees with it getting advantage.
I'm amazed at how loud he is. I mean, it sounds like he's physically next to the microphone.
I mean, he's as close as he'll come without being in my room. He sits right in front of my window. 10 doesn't hit, does it?
No, a 10 doesn't hit, no.
Okay then. That's fine. That's its turn. Zilly, onto you.
Okay, but we don't know what to do. I feel bad that we're killing it without, asking it anything. But I'd kind of like to use my cursed bow again. I haven't done that in a while. But,
I mean, you can speak to animals, can't you?
The dragon shop bow I have. Oh yeah, I can.
Your cursed one or a dragon one?
I think the dragon one I have prepared. I don't know if I have the cursed one prepared because I switched So it'd be the dragon one.
I definitely wouldn't.
Not the special one I made. Oh, well, I don't actually know what you did
I'm
with that. I think I
sorry.
probably chucked it in a bin or
This one was
something.
a gift. This was a gift. I'm sorry. So I'll just shoot it at this bow if that's alright.
Okay, roll the hit.
Okay, I'm not doing well.
Yeah, definitely doesn't hit. Anything else?
Not that I can think of to do. I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh, he's back. You see this guy just after being kind of like paralyzed and dropping, he seems to shake out of it and push himself up to his feet. Leave us to 10.
Yeah, I mean, Rebus is kind of enraged now, so he's just gonna continue to go ham at this thing. So yeah, a couple more reckless attacks.
Okay, roll the hit, please. 20 hits. 25. 19 hits. 23. So, cutting this thing to pieces. It's bleeding everywhere. Anything else?
No, that's gonna be. Yeah, I think that'll be my turn. Yeah.
Okay, Bose, it's your turn.
I am going to.
Finish it.
I'm going to. Oh, well. I'm going to crank my crossbow once
Okay.
and shoot at the creature.
Alright, roll to hit.
Don't I get advantage?
You've already shot, so no. Also, that was a 4.
No. Oh, that's damage, isn't it? I get self-attack damage.
Yeah, you get stuff.
Yeah, stealth attack damage. Yeah. If you'd have used steady aim rather than cranking, you'd get advantage.
Yeah. Alright. Guess I'm doing nothing this combat.
Starwee.
That's right.
Ah, okay. You're lucky. Right. Yeah, that misses. Anything else? Just, I think you only have movement.
No.
So. Okay, well it's its turn
Oh.
again, and this time, it is going to. It's going to target you again, Revis. And
Okay.
it'll target Zilly as well. Can you both make me con saves, please? Okay.
Don't mind.
Okay, you both take 12 necrotic damage as 2 purple beams shoot out. So one at you, Zilly, one at you.
My temporary hit points.
All of them.
No, come on.
And then it'll bite you again, Revis. You seem like the biggest threat at the minute.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's 17 to hit.
It gets a. Oh, 17 were hits.
Yeah. And then that's 1 damage. That might instantly
Okay.
kill you.
I need to make some wisdom saving throws, don't I?
For yes. That's
Well,
a
I
pass.
failed the first one very dramatically.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Oh,
oh, look at that.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, let me bring this. Let me bring this up so I
Again,
can
put
read it.
zero for a thing.
Hmm.
Run away!
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
That's all.
Ooh. Okay. That's a lot worse than I thought it was. Okay,
Oh
that's
no.
it. That's a turn. Silly, it's your turn.
Yeah, so confident right now. I'm gonna use my bow again. See if I can
Okay.
actually hit it. Even once would be nice, you know?
Well, to hit them, please.
That
Ouch!
Oh. Okay, yeah, that doesn't hit. Anything else, Silly?
16.
Can you reactivate that totem? Each creature. Just when the spirit
no.
appears.
What?
Okay. Is that your turn, Silly?
Yeah.
Okay, this guy's gonna make an attack.
That's the max.
Oh!
Nice.
Well, a 25 definitely hits.
I don't think we have it that high.
Well,
No. Not the rifle, no.
unfortunately, I've accidentally killed it with the NPC. As you've kind of been hit by this, it seems to be facing away from him. He takes the opportunity and just like kind of just stabs his sword into its eye. As he does so, it seems to kind of split and shatter apart before just disappearing into strange energy. Um, after doing that, he's gonna kind of look at you, Rivas, and kind of like, you know, when someone puts their arms out, like kind of like, what the hell did you do that for, sort of thing. That he kind of turns to you and does that, and it's like, I didn't need your damn help, and that's his turn. Rivas.
Rivas looks very, very angry and just screams like blood-curdlingly, uncontrollably. It's completely incoherent, and he starts attacking this guy.
Okay, roll to hit.
20.
20 definitely hits. For 26 damage, very nice. At the moment you turn and like cut into him, he's only like kind of staggers back, seeming very surprised. That does not
That
hit.
does. Okay. Yeah, and yeah. Rivas is just screaming at this thing, at this man, and just smacking into him as hard as he physically can. Second attack narrowly missing and digging deep into the stone.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Boys, it's your turn.
How long is his drop?
It's 20 feet.
Do I have feather falling still, or
I think you unattuned from it, didn't you?
no?
Is it telling you attunement?
Yeah, I'm still attuned to it.
Featherful thing. Just. Yeah, you are still attuned to it, you're right. Ring of feather falling, descend 60 feet per round. Oh, okay, yeah, you would be able, that would be fine, yeah.
How much of my movement will be taken up just going down this then?
It's falling. I'll just say 10.
Alright. I'm gonna jump down. I'll do it like this so then it's taking the 10. I'm gonna move 20 feet to Revis to try and pull him away from this knight, kind of snap him out of the rage.
Okay.
Revis, calm down.
Is that everything?
It's over. Yeah.
Zilly, it's your turn.
One sec, I was reading something and something came up on my screen. Why did it come up again? I just got rid of it. Sorry.
Stop checking the porn sites.
Dang.
Oh, it just popped up on my screen.
It's not Cappy. I can't get rid of it.
Wikipedia is a virus in itself, to be fair.
Yeah, McAfee's horrible.
Most
I
of
not
the
didn't
wrong.
download
viruses
it.
are,
My
in my
cousins
opinion.
did.
I quite like Kaspersky. It seems to be relatively inoffensive, but yeah, I'm kind of with you on that one.
This doesn't tell me the distance.
What
Trying
is
to
it?
summon a cute squirrely thing to stop Revis.
Yeah,
It
what's the
doesn't
spell?
tell me the distance. It's not a spell, it's my companion. I don't use it very often. But I don't know the range of it. I was hoping to summon some kind of cute animal to try and snap Revis out of it. Hmm.
Effectively, the animal companion is the same as Find Familiar. I think if you're talking about like using one of your wild shapes to create a creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, so effectively it's kind of like the Find Familiar spell, so it can do.
Great.
It can't attack, but it can do things like the help action,
What's the-
dodging.
I just wanted to try and stop you. 10
I'll
feet.
say
Well, actually,
15 feet range.
okay, so I can summon it 5 feet above the ground, right like 15 feet below me, like right in front of me, sort of thing, and then it will fall 5 feet, and then it can
Explode.
try and
Yeah.
retrieve us.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's it. Yeah.
So I'll try and have it do as soon as I get it shoot up again. I'm sorry, I was trying to read it and I couldn't find it. I'm sorry.
All right, it's all good.
A little while since I used the link, so hopefully it's still good. Sorry. Okay, it's working, loading. Sorry. Let's see. Box. Aha! Loot. Da. Okay, so their speed is 40 feet, so yes, it could get to Revis. Oh,
Do
it
you,
could
want,
have
do you want
climbed.
to place it down so we can see it?
Give me a second, I gotta find it. Ah, gremlin number 2. It's meant to be a lot smaller than that. Yeah, it lands on the ground in front of me and runs towards Revis and climbs up Revis with the rest of its speed and tries to kind of stop Revis by waving its limbs in front of his eyes.
Okay.
All right.
And that's everything I'm gonna do. Summon this cute little squirrel thing to mess with you. Sorry.
Okay. It's the knight's turn, and he seems to be quite taken aback by this. But then he immediately retaliates with his own attack. He's gonna try and attack you, Rubus.
Okay.
You attack
He gets
him?
advantage because I'm still attacking recklessly.
Yeah. Does a 23 hit? 22.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That is 14 damage. Half
Cool.
because you're raging? Or... No, that's shifted.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is, yeah, halved. So 7 damage.
Cool. Thank you.
Alright.
Oh, I think I forgot to roll at the end of my turn.
For what, sorry?
I think I do not get to. Do I know? Oh no, I don't. I don't
No.
get to roll, do I? At the end to.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't. Yeah. Okay. Ignore me. Yeah. Sorry. I was thinking it was like a roll at the end of the turn thing, and it's not.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. But I was reading it and I was like, oh,
That's fun.
That's a lot more
That's
dangerous than I
fun.
thought it was.
Okay. That's fun. That's
Okay.
fine. That's fine.
Right, Beavis, it is your turn. You have three 3 things around you that you could attack, unless you count your echo, in which case that's 4.
Revis is gonna attack the familiar, just
Go for it.
screaming incoherently again, and just like, "I'll kill you! I'll kill everything!"
Yeah, Revis, you can all notice Revis very much appears to be in a blind rage at this point. I'm assuming
Does
18 is enough.
does an 18 hit you familiar?
It's, but I will say, as a reaction, it's unvanquishable.
Okay, cool. All
Which
right
is
then.
why I summoned this thing.
Well,
So,
good thing you had
yep,
2
you hit
attacks.
with an
Cool.
attack that would definitely kill it, and yes, it survives somehow. It's just a cute, squishy
Does the
thing.
reaction last for a full turn, or just for one
Yeah,
hit?
for one turn.
Can
One
you,
turn. Oh, brilliant.
Can you
All
send me
right.
that?
Oh, it's a reaction, I think. Da-da-da.
Could you send me
Or
that?
might it
'Cause
be?
I haven't got it.
Oh wait,
so-
no, I think it's the damage. Sorry, one attack. Sorry. Yeah, I'll resend you that. I did when I first
No, it's
got
okay.
this
Yeah,
thing,
double
but
check. Double check and let us know.
it is for just this attack. Sorry, I think reduces the damage. Only functions. Oh
Is
yeah,
it this
to
thing?
summon it, I
Ouch.
do say its name. I always forget to say that. I say its name when I summon it. I always forget to say that because I very rarely get to summon it. This really cute little thing that I can't summon
Yeah.
often. It's really adorable.
Okay. Yeah, I found it. There we go. 23 does indeed hit it. And
Alright.
at the point you completely obliterate it.
Sorry, Zilly.
It's better than the alternative.
Actually, surprisingly enough, yes. Yeah, Revis is just. um, yeah, Revis is like, yeah. There's like something is very wrong in his eyes. He is not okay.
Rose, it's your turn.
Um, I am going to take my ball bearings out my bag. Is that an action?
I wouldn't say to take away bag, no.
And I'm gonna throw them on the floor at Remus's feet in an attempt to make him fall over.
Ball bearings. 999 ball bearings.
Well, I have 1,000.
No, because someone took one, remember?
Fucking Warren.
Yeah. Just roll me a flat d20, actually.
Really? 5.
Okay. This space
I've lost 5.
is these 9 squares are all covered in ball bearings. As you kind of check them out, they all just spread out all over the place around everyone in this area. Okay.
Yep.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Zinni, it's your turn.
Okay, what can I do to a friend from a distance? I am going to give him more things to attack that aren't any friends, so I'm going to summon where is it? Sorry, I'm thinking of too many different things. Conjure animals.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me just
What
check.
what creatures are you summoning? Octopuses
Now
might be a good choice. Not to meta game.
That's actually a good idea. Let's
There's
just
only 2, which makes it easier, and they have a lot of hit points.
Yeah, true. I was thinking of a giant elk.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think I'll stick with the 2 giant elk, please. And the
Giant
distance.
I actually
Yeah, and
have
I'm
a
summoning
token
them
for elk.
down. Ah, I can summon them within 60 feet. So, yep, I'm summoning them right next to Revis and that. So, yeah.
You happen to summon them in the floor, and they suffocate. Diddums.
Do we have an elk totem?
I
Hmm.
do have a token. Give me a second. I'm trying to find it.
If you don't, I have one.
I have tons of creature tokens.
I have one somewhere, but I have no idea where.
Oh,
As someone that plays druids a lot, I have totems for all of the useful druid creatures.
I quite literally have a folder that's just for beasts. It has every single beast
Oh, nice.
token.
I have a unicorn.
Vastly different to an elk, believe it or not.
I have a lot of dragons. I have a shark. I have horses.
Find them now.
Wait. Oh, I've got mine. Give me 30 seconds and I'll have it. Okay, save. Save. And where is it? Trying to look for a spider. There.
ABCDE elk.
Elk. It's on the spider token.
Oh, you didn't stop stuff, did you?
Yeah, I always change it, but I have them all saved somewhere. Oh, not organized, but I have them all saved.
It makes it awkward for me because you changed the map thing as well. Don't change random tokens because that makes it really awkward for me. Just let me make another character sheet for it.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Because I can't bother to make a roll for them, they'll just go after your turn.
So boring.
So, yeah, giant elk, give me a sec. Yeah, I'm not gonna do
Jux, I think, are a 3x3, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, let me see. Huge beast. So yeah, that is
Yeah.
3x3.
Big boys.
Yep, and I don't want them to attack anybody. I kind of just want them to try and look threatening to Revis and kind of get in Revis's vision and be very big in front of Revis so that Revis sees only the elks and nothing else.
Okay. Are you sure you don't want to attack?
No, I don't want to attack anyone. I just want to get Revis out of the blind rage he's in so that he's thinking somewhat logically.
Okay then, oops, I didn't close the turn order. The knight is just gonna keep attacking because you attacked him. You're still attacking recklessly, right?
I am, yeah.
Okay, that's a 22 to hit again. I believe that hits.
Yep.
For 6 plus 3, that's 11 damage. Half, that's 6 damage.
Alright. Whittling me down. Very slowly.
Yeah, that's his turn. Revis, you now have 4 things that you can attack.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to be attacking this one, then.
Wow. That one? Oh, okay, that's not how I was counting, but that's fine. I was counting. I count from right to left, so it would have been.
Oh, I was going clockwise, but I just start with I was starting with Wraith, Rose.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, roll to hit then.
Ooh, totally whiff with anger. I think.
9 doesn't hit him.
Does a 10.
Oh my god. You rolled no. I'll cast a 14.
Okay. So yeah, Revis is kind of just randomly flailing his axe, getting it kind of caught up in the elk's antlers, and then sort of like pulling it out and taking another swing and getting it randomly caught up in the antlers again, and just pulling it out. And yeah, he's just absolutely ballistic, just screaming still about killing everything, and yeah, very unsettling.
Okay. Rose, it's your turn. Rose?
That's muted. I'm gonna take my 16 feet of rope out of my bag and kind of like wrap it around its legs and pull to try and get him to the ground with the help of the ball bearings. But it's just trying to restrain Rebus
Okay.
in any way possible.
I guess I'll count this as a shove check.
Yeah.
So roll me athletics with advantage, Rose. Vivas, roll me I'm assuming you're going to go athletics.
Yeah.
With advantage.
Nat 20!
Vivas. Zilly, do you still count Vivas as an ally?
Yes.
Vivas, you get
Even if you don't, I'm raging. I get advantage anyway.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna give this to Rose purely because she did manage to get a nat 20.
Fair enough.
You got the same number, so I'd say the nat 20 just about ticks it, so she gets it. If you're fine with that.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so yeah, as you kind of pull him, you see his feet slip out from under him, and you fall onto the floor, prone, Revis.
Nice.
I'm sort of keeping the rope sort of around his legs to try and keep him restrained as well. It's not like tied in a knot because I don't got time for that. But
Yeah. Okay, is that everything?
yeah,
Silly, it's your turn.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have the elves just to protect Revis and hopefully they don't get too hurt. Like, use their hooves on Wizardy guy.
What wizardy guy?
Not
Fighter.
Wizardy guy. Sorry, the fighter. Sorry, I see the
He's a
cloak and I
knight, eh?
automatically go. Yeah, sorry, it's a cloak. Sorry. The red guy. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm bad.
Roll to hit.
Yeah.
Probably gonna kill him.
I feel bad if I do. So that's one of them,
That misses.
and
That also
that's
misses.
the other one. Oh, okay. They both miss.
Alright. Yeah, that was at the end of your turn, so that's your turn.
Everything, yep.
Okay. The fighter, seeing that Revis is now down, is gonna try and stab his sword down into you, Revis.
All right.
And oh, that's terrible. He gets a 13.
No.
Okay, and this is Revis. It's your turn. You see Rose is kind of holding your feet there, as well.
Yeah. Revis is going to be attacking the guy, and as I'm prone and I'm attacking recklessly, it's going to be a flat roll.
Alright. That misses. As you go to hit him, he kind of just like puts his arm out and it tinks off his armor. And that one, he just kind of steps back slightly.
Yeah. So yeah, Revis is now prone on the floor, randomly swinging his axe at everything, just screaming that he's going to kill everything. And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Rose, it's your turn.
I'm gonna shout at the knight. Stop attacking him. He's sick. Help us restrain him. And I'm gonna try and tie Rebus up with the rope.
Okay. I'm assuming you would struggle, Revis. You don't want to be tied up, do you?
No, I think I would struggle.
Okay. Roll me. roll me a sleight of hand check, Arevis, against your athletics. You get advantage as well because you're still in the totem. You get advantage anyway.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
So despite the kicking, you do just about manage to get a rope tied on his feet. But that would be all you get.
Right.
And the knight said to you, "He attacked me first."
Yeah, well, it takes two to tango. He's sick. You can see that. Help us. I'm also gonna. Can I use my movement to try and like, kind of try to restrain Reavers by climbing on top of him to stop him flailing about?
I would say you,
I think that'd be another check, wouldn't it?
What is that for?
yeah.
Alright.
For?
I'll use the rest of my turn trying to convince the guy to stop attacking and to help us restrain him.
Okay. Then it's Tilly's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna just use the giant elks on the. Actually, no. You see, I'm not convinced. I don't know. Should I ignore Rose? I'm sorry, Rose. I think I'm gonna use the giant elks against him again. I'm sorry.
I
Probably a
was
really bad
shouting pretty
idea.
loud, so you might have heard him. But
I'm sorry. Probably a bad idea, but I don't know if he's listening to you. So they're
I mean,
totally.
you could try and get them to maybe shove.
Well,
I
the
think
24 definitely hits.
yeah, I think I'll go for the one that did the 24.
Okay. And as he seems to just about, like, convinced, he kind of moves his sword towards the scabbard. A hoof comes in and just crushes his skull as he drops to the floor.
damn it!
Oops.
Did everything go alright?
It's just kind of blood leaking out everywhere now. Blood and brain matter, I guess. He's out of turn order now. And that's everything, right, Zoe?
Yeah, that's all.
Rivas, it's your turn.
All right, swinging at this one.
Okay.
Reavers is,
Goodness. Not quite.
I think, because of the creature we fought,
That does.
kind of a bit deranged and just like recklessly like attacking anything around him. Trying to restrain him.
For 25.
25 damage to the elk on the right hand side.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright. Take a big swing at it, managed to hit it. Anything else, Rivas?
Nope, that's my 2 attacks.
Okay. Those? Oh, yeah.
Yep. Still incoherent babbling and berserking and just being angry.
50p. No, it's just 50p.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and restrain Reavers' arms with my element.
Roll me an athletics check versus Rivas, your athletics check.
Oh. 18.
2 3s on the die.
You're able to grab hold of his arms. Yeah. Sword.
Lily, come knock him out or something.
Anything else?
Reavers, snap out of it.
Alright.
Just sort of shout at Reavers to snap out of it.
Zilly, it's your turn.
Hearing Rose give me an order to snap him out of it, I'm gonna have one of the elks. Well, both of the elks try to kind of knock him over. Not.
I'm already knocked over.
Oh, sorry.
Tied
Not,
up on the floor.
Oh yeah, because you're tied up. Yeah, see, you're tied up. I forgot about the Noctola. Okay, I'm gonna have one of the elks try, and I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm just gonna use my movement to try and come closer. I'm not risking the cliff. I'm sorry.
Alright. You can take the dash action.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's an option, isn't it? Yeah, dash action it is.
Okay.
Running towards the guys.
Is that everything?
The elks are looking intimidating for now, looming over Revis. Don't want to
Okay,
kill him.
Rivas. Rose is trying to hold, kind of keep your hands restrained. I'm assuming you would struggle. Try and get out of it.
Well, that's an interesting question. What would be your take on that based on the content, without wishing to give any information away to the others? Because it essentially it only talks about attacking.
The way I see it is you, like, but it does say you must use your action.
So are my arms completely restrained now?
I
suppose is the first
Rose
question.
is holding unrestrained.
Okay.
She didn't knock the axe out of your hands. You could try and attack her with the axe, I suppose. Maybe at disadvantage despite reckless.
All right. Then sure. In that case, I will D3 it to be fair. No, I won't because I've done it wrong. I'm gonna attack the big elk again. So after I'm hitting with disadvantage. Even.
Yeah.
All right.
Reckless, yeah.
All right. Well, that turns a 17 into a 2. And that, ooh, 18 and 11. I think that's still a hit, isn't it? 15?
15 does indeed hit, yeah. And roll damage.
28 damage to that elk.
28 as you kind of strike it, and that one is killed.
All right. And yeah, Revis is still babbling incoherently about killing absolutely everything. And yeah, he's gripping his axe incredibly tightly, so the knuckles have gone completely white.
Alright. Actually, technically, Zilla, you shouldn't have been able to hit the knight with the hooves attack, because it says one prone creature.
Ah.
Oh well, it doesn't matter.
He
It's
lives.
happened now. Nah, it's too late. It's happened now.
Just broke his toe.
Rose, it's your turn. Despite you kind of trying to hold his hand still, he's holding onto this axe and kind of like swinging it behind him and all over the place.
I am going to.
That was 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks.
I'm gonna try and take his axe away.
You're gonna try and take the axe?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay then. Roll. You're gonna have to try pretty hard. Roll an athletics check, I guess, to try and pull it out of his hands. Mavis, roll me an athletics check. You get advantage as well.
Ooh, 10.
Yeah, Revis is not letting this axe go.
I think you do get advantage because of the totem.
Yeah, you would. You are in the range of the totem.
They're not going to roll with advantage. Like, at all. I did worse.
Alright.
None of my rolls have been with advantage.
Yep. So,
I mean, you did get a crit on your other one, so you got some
Yeah.
good rolls.
yeah, you stop holding onto his hands and try and grab onto his axe and try and pull it out of his hands. You're not able to. He's keeping a very tight grip on it, aren't you, Revis?
Yeah, yeah. I think Death himself could not pry this from my hands.
I'm also sat on Revis as well, just so you know.
Doesn't mean he can't still spin around and hit things.
No, I know. Just a
I
reminder.
mean, he could also attack from his echo, so.
Don't remind him. Silly, knock him out!
Uh,
Celia, it's your turn.
okay. Fucking Reverse out. Oh, it have to be Reverse. The person, the one being here has a great like health against basically everything in comparison to the rest of us. Ah, shit, that's up again. Sorry. My computer's been annoying. No, I don't want to go to that. No, no. Okay, it won't let me. Ah.
It's
Okay,
alright,
my
take time.
computer's breaking. No, I closed this down ages ago. It's trying to open another Google tab. It's not letting me click on anything else. Okay, can I open Discord? Something else. Anything else? It's flashing at me. Please. Okay, I'm sorry. My thing's broken. I'm sorry.
Alright, take time. Don't worry.
I might have to shut down and restart my computer.
No worries. See you in a few minutes.
Alright. We'll take a quick break then, while you do that.
I am so sorry. I'll be back later. Sorry.
That's right, I need the toilet anyway.
Same. Alright, a bit back.
No problems. Welcome back.
I went to shut it down, it cancelled and it closed everything, and then
Oh, guess what?
it let me back on, and it's not working anymore.
Yeah, no worries.
I think it's been being very busy earlier today.
Ah, don't worry. The other two have gone away for a second, I think.
Well, I'm back.
Oh, I'm back. Zilly has also just come back.
Nice.
I'm so
Oh,
sorry
Zilly,
about
while you were gone, Zilly got crushed by a falling boulder and is dead. Sorry.
No!
I feel like that's much worse for Rose. Because that means that the elks disappeared too.
I can't believe I got a nat 20 on that flippin' thing. Really hoping one of you guys would kill it.
I was tempted to kill it, and I really wanted somebody else to kill it, which is why I decided to not use my incarnation. I thought it'd be cool for someone else to get to kill it. So yeah, I'm kind of with you on that one. But it's okay. It's alright. It happens.
Being with an NPC
You know?
of all things.
Nah, it's fine.
Literally talking about NPCs stealing the thunder of the players, and then I actually do it.
Well, I don't feel like the thunder's been stolen too much. It was a short-lived victory for him before he got killed.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, it's 9. I should get you guys in. But I'm pretending.
Oh.
Just I now know what I'm gonna do. All I need to do is hope I don't fail.
I'm back.
Okay. Okay, we can continue that if you're ready, Zilly.
Yep, I'm ready.
Alright,
Figured
so-
out finally what I'd like to do.
Okay.
So I'm going to use what's it called, polymorph.
Polymorph. Right.
To turn into a giant ape again.
Didn't know you had the polymorph spell.
I used it before.
Yeah, I think she's been turning
That's,
into like snakes and
Oh, yeah,
alligators.
level 4.
that's Druid. That will end the elk, just to be clear.
Oh shoot, yeah, it's concentration. Never mind, the giant ape might have a way to knock you out, so yeah, I'll exchange a giant elk for a giant ape.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Lily is apeified.
Do I have a giant ape token? I'm just going to upload one, because I know I've got one in there.
I'm sorry.
I could give you an ape if you need an ape.
Oh. There we go. Giant ape, 2x2 or 3x2?
I think it's a huge beast, so yeah, 3x3.
And then the just
Sorry.
make it so you can control it. Controlled by...
Oh, I can do that now. Okay. I can ping again. I missed pinging. And that'd be it, where Zilly was.
There you go.
And,
I've moved Zilly. I've moved her so I can keep that on order.
Thank you. Okay. I get the giant ape to move 20 feet back. Maybe 25, just because it can. And then I'm gonna throw a rock at Rufus and hope it knocks him out.
You will be throwing with disadvantage because I'm prone.
Yeah.
And also, technically, me and Rebus are occupying the same space.
Actually, you need to roll with double disadvantage.
Well, there isn't a double disadvantage.
Yeah. Disadvantage either way, because they are out of 50 feet.
It's a Rambe!
15... okay, so does a 15 hit
No, wait, it's
Beavis
meant to be.
or those?
Be between 100 and 100 feet, 50 and 100 feet. So yeah,
Those,
let's see if
Rose and Rebus, does a 15 hit?
No.
Let me check. Meets it, beats it.
Okay, 4 damage.
wrong person. I'm sorry, Rose.
Okay, Rose
I'm not
is,
good at.
that's 32 damage, Rose, it's bludgeoning. And a 19, does that hit Rebus?
A 19 hits, yeah.
Okay, roll damage
Can
again,
I
Zilly.
do?
Okay.
Can you do what?
Can I uncanny dodge it?
No. Let me check.
Yeah, you
Oh,
should be
actually,
able to.
Can
When
you
it-
post it in chat? I think you can. Because it just halves
When
the
you
damage.
when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to half the attack's damage against you.
Okay, so you want to half that one, do you?
The 32.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Okay. That halves it to 16 then. Okay, and then the second damage coming in, Silly.
Second damage.
19 hits
That
both of
was
them,
just
so.
rolling with disadvantage of 15 and a 19.
Ah, right, okay. I thought it was two
Sorry.
attacks for some reason.
No, sorry, that's just one
Okay.
attack. If I was punching, it'd be better, but then he could kill me because of concentration. I'm sorry.
Okay then. Rivas, it's your turn. Looks like you only have one target.
Yeah, I do. Am I still rolling with disadvantage because of the situation?
No, it's normal roll. She's had to let go to try and grab the weapon, so.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You are still prone.
Yeah. So the advantage cancels out the disadvantage.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Oh, good. That's low.
12 hit. 11, isn't it? Okay, awesome.
Yeah, I miss.
Nice. Good low
Okay.
rolls.
Well, I'm actually, ironically enough, I'm actually trying to roll with the Great Weapon Master feature. So if I hit really hard, but it also means I have a -5. So I'm hoping that actually is more helpful, having the lower chance to hit.
Well,
Yeah, it is low far.
Yeah, it's kind of worked and not worked.
Well, Liz. You've been hit by a rock that missed Rivas but hit you.
I'm gonna take my. Sorry, Reavers. I'm gonna take my crowbar out of my bag and smack Reavers in the head with it. Try and knock him out.
Improvised weapon. Okay, I'm gonna count this as an improvised weapon. Roll a d20, add your strength to it to hit.
That's a 12.
12, I don't think hits Rivas.
Sorry, no.
Wait, do I roll with advantage?
Yes, because it's a melee weapon and you're within
Yeah.
range and I'm prone.
Roll again.
Anything over a 17.
13.
Yeah, I don't hit.
No.
Wait, did you say your
No.
strength was a +2 before I said said the result was 12? Or did I just somehow magically guess your strength?
My strength modifier is +2.
Yeah, I don't know if you had said that before I'd said it was a 12. I think I just accidentally guessed it.
No,
I
I
might just
said
remember.
12.
I think we've had it before, so.
I must have remembered
I rolled
without
a 10.
remembering, if that makes sense.
No, I told you I rolled 12. That's how you know.
I don't know. My brain ain't working. It's fine. It's too hot.
Math fake mathing.
Okay. I think that's everything.
I am going. I'm going to move away. I don't know. By 25 feet.
Okay. Could you make me a
Okay.
dexterity saving throw? And Rivas, I suspect your opportunity attack as well.
I'm just reading to see if I have to.
Dex save, I believe the save is a 14, so you fall prone just as you start to move away. So she doesn't leave your melee
Wait, did I
range.
use my bonus? Did I use my bonus action?
No.
Oh, it's disengage then.
It doesn't matter, you fell prone right next to him. You stood on your own ball bearings and slipped over.
Whoop. Alright. We're now toes to toes.
Okay. Zilly?
I am going to try and throw a rock again because I'm between 50 and 100 feet. It should be normal to hit, right?
No, still doesn't.
It needs to be less than 50 or less to not roll with disadvantage.
Oh, okay. I thought it had to
100
be.
is the furthest you could possibly do. If you're within 50, then it's normal range. Past that is long range.
Okay, then I move closer by 10 feet, so I'm 40 foot. And then I roll to
Roll
hit.
with disadvantage. Yeah, 10 doesn't hit.
Gosh. Okay. Why am I getting that ones? Can I use my inspiration?
If you really want to, yeah.
Just to try, but I probably won't hit him anyways. Should I? And I'll try one more to see.
18. Think that hits, Senate Revis?
Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
Alright.
Finally, a freaking hit.
That's 32 damage, Revis.
So that's 16 because it's bludgeoning.
Yep.
All right.
It does some damage. Like, do.
So this was the last thing you just. Oh no, Rose is the last thing you attacked, but you're probably still in that position. Roll me a D100, Tilly.
D100.
Ooh, okay. As this rock hits you, it kind of breaks apart and it knocks the rope, which gets cut. Which means your legs are now free.
Damn it!
Oh shit!
That's only a 25% chance of that happening.
Just come over and smack him.
Okay. Is that everything, Silly?
Which mirror got? No, I couldn't make it. Actually, that's 10-foot reach, so I have 30-foot movement left. I'm gonna use 30-foot movement. And shit, actually, nah, never mind on the 30-foot movement. I'll do that next turn. Sorry, I'll leave that for now. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's
Yeah, no.
everything.
Revis?
Okay. Can I use my inspiration to try and maybe gain a brief moment of lucidity? If I roll like a wisdom saving throw or something,
Yeah, roll me
just to
another
be able,
wisdom save.
just to be able to talk.
Okay, now the seagull is shut up. With an 18, I would say you could, yeah.
All right. In a brief moment of vague lucidity, then Revis is gonna kind of close his eyes and just scream, "Get away from me!
Okay.
Get as far as you can!" And then I'm gonna. Well, I mean, I'm still prone, and there isn't anything that says that I have to get up, so I'm gonna attack whilst I'm prone,
Okay.
cancelling out my advantage.
If you have... No, advantage gets cancelled out if you have disadvantage no matter what, though.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, what's it?
Oh shit.
Ooh. Roll damage. 25 damage, Rose?
Can I do uncanny dodge? It's been my turn again.
Has it been your turn since you dusted?
Yeah, it's been your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you ran away and then fell over.
You? On...
That was a massive oversimplification, and I apologise for that.
You ran away. No, but yeah, great use for your
so
turn there.
13 damage, Rose. And that
Okay.
15 hits as well, Revis.
Oh crap! I'm sorry.
So
That's
22
22.
more. So that's 37 damage total from both attacks. Ooh, okay. Rose, it's your turn.
Hmm. I'm going to attempt to tie Revis up again with my 50 feet of temporary rope.
While you're lying down?
I'm gonna get up first.
Okay.
That's 15 feet of movement.
Yeah. And then you're gonna try and tie him up again with what though? Which one again?
My 50 feet of hempen rope in my bag.
Okay, yeah. I guess roll athletics against his athletics. So both of you roll athletics, please. Obviously, both of you get advantage as well.
24.
Revis? We lost him?
Oops, sorry, I had the door ring. I hope I didn't miss anything.
Sorry, just need you to make an athletics check, please. Rose is
Oh,
trying to tie you
no.
up again.
No.
No. Okay, he's too strong, it keeps pushing you away every time you try and tie him up, but it's unsuccessful.
Okay. I'm gonna disengage. I move 15 feet over here. You do a dex check. Oh, my whole web page went down. Did that roll go through?
No, I didn't get one go through.
Okay. Ah, serious. 11.
No, you slip over again as you try to move away.
Alright. Yep.
Okay. Zilly, it's your turn.
I'm going to move 30 feet over here and try and grab Rose with giant ape hand and like hold her in that ape hand.
I'll count this as a grapple check.
Athletics.
Your strength, your athletics, yeah, 'cause that's +9. Rose versus your acrobatics or athletics.
Well, I'm gonna let her do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. Because I rolled really low.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I grab hold of Rose and I use the last of my movement to kind of half go up the cliff, like 1 foot over the cliff.
Okay.
So I'm going to move away.
Okay then. Revis, it's your turn. We're moving away.
All right. Then, seeing you guys start to move away, Revis is gonna get up from prone and attempt to chase after you.
Okay. Could you make me a dexterity save as you move on these ball bearings? Perfectly fine.
Oh, nice.
You run through them all,
Nice.
you don't even touch a single one.
Sorry, that's yeah, getting up for 15 feet and running for 15 feet.
Currently, you're holding Rose off the up in the air.
Yeah, I'd say you'd have to attack the giant ape. Because it would have to be your target.
Okay. All right. Shit. 14.
That hits. I'm pretty
Good.
sure.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I need to roll a concentration, don't I?
Yep.
Yeah, you'll need a. You take
14.
26 damage and you need a DC 13 to stay in your ape form.
26 damage. I'm terrible at maths.
DC 14.
Sorry.
Uh,
DC 13.
3.
13.
Oh, shoot, I did the
Oh,
wrong one.
13.
Yeah, I did 26.
Yeah, sorry, that's my brain not working.
No, you're good.
What just happened to this thing's health?
Yeah, that was my fault. I put the thing in the wrong thing. There. Um, da-da-da. Do I roll a zilly or giant ape for concentration? It's the same either way, +4.
It technically would be the giant apes, but if it's the same, it
Okay.
doesn't matter. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Shit! What the
no!
fuck is in my lot?
Okay, and you move 10 feet up as well, which means you take a d6 as you both fall. Okay, so Zilly, you fall, Rose, you fall. Take a d6 each.
I do have feather falling.
Good point. Zilly, you take 2 damage as you fall.
Here.
Okay. Let's see, probably fell there. And you're both. I won't be that mean. You're not poisoned. Okay. Revis, your second attack.
All right. 1, 2.
Alright. Coin flip. Oh.
I'm so sorry, Silly.
My fucking luck this session.
Oh.
Succeeded nothing.
I think. Are you still attacking recklessly as well?
I wasn't attacking recklessly. No,
Okay, no, that's fine.
I don't have to, so I'm just flat rolling it.
Alright. That's.
But unfortunately, I think an 18 does hit, and I'm afraid that's max damage. So you're going to take 30.
Go on, Silly, you can tank it.
Now I can. Thanks.
I am really sorry.
Okay. I believe that's everything you can do, right, Revis?
Yeah, I already used my inspiration to tell you guys to get away from me. So I don't feel like I can do any more without it being beyond the boundaries of cheating. So.
Alright. Rose, it's your turn.
I'm gonna disengage and run. Sort of go 30 feet this way.
You could technically use disengage and dash in the same action as well. Same turn, sorry.
Yeah, but I'm gonna sort of use my action to go, hey Revis, pick on someone your own size. Try and taunt him to get him to follow me and leave Zilly alone. I'll like smack him, bitch slap him before moving away.
Okay, well, an unarmed strike as well.
Mm, 14.
Don't think that hits. What's it?
17. So no.
Okay. Let's try if anymore. Zilly, it's your turn.
Sorry, give me 10 seconds. Sorry.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Got it. There we
1.
go. How many of those can I summon? Aha! I'm summoning 4 war horses.
Get a break. There's two bolts around. And a temple.
Does the
Alright.
DM hate me? Was that a sign of hate? There we go. One of them appears right next to me, one of them appears right next to Rose, and 2 of them either side of Rebus. Sorry. Can I use my movement to get on one of the war horses?
No.
No? No movement? Okay.
You have to use a bonus action.
Okay, yeah. Bonus action and all my movement to get on one of the horses, which is going to disengage and run. What's their speed again?
60, I
60.
think. Is it 60 or 50? Actually, it might be 50.
I think it's
I think it's
3.
Warhorse is 60, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
yeah. So yeah, gonna do that, and that one's gonna run 60 feet in this direction. So it's gonna go around this corner. Yep, and I'll go with it. Yep, and the
I mean,
other two.
technically, you didn't disengage. No. Like,
Well, it's forced movement, so it doesn't provoke
yeah,
attacks.
I know.
And then the other two are very kindly and lovingly going to attack Reverse.
Okay.
Oh, you should have made them like 20 feet away so they could have dashed in.
Yeah, I should
Never
have,
mind.
but I didn't think that far ahead. I was just trying to. I don't want to kill you or anything. Just want to, yeah.
You won't kill me, it's fine.
Give
You
Rose
go ham. You go ham as much as you want.
I roll to hit with them.
Yeah, go for it. 17 or more.
Oh, a crit.
Got a crit. I finally
Okay.
got a crit.
Well, 2d6
If only I'd gone
plus
that
4.
earlier.
That's 16. That's 27. 27 bludgeoning.
Blood.
Half 15?
14?
No, 14. 14, yeah.
Revis actually looks bloodied.
I'm sorry.
No, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah, and the other horse is going to gently nudge Rose to indicate what to do.
Roll to hit. You got another nat 20. That's 7,000 damage. Just obliterates you in a single touch. That's everything, Rosalie.
Yep, that's bonus action movement and horse's actions.
Okay. Revis, it's your turn. Revis.
Yeah, sorry, I typed out roll S2 instead of D2. So I was just trying to. All right. Okay, so I swing at this one.
Okay.
What? Is 99.
Yeah, that
Is
definitely
that-
hits.
How many HP do these have?
19.
Not much. 19.
You get a bonus though, don't you, because of your shepherdy abilities?
And, oh yeah, what's the bonus? Shoot, I'm sorry.
I think it might survive because that was 21. It might be just about still up.
Dread it, quadrate, speech thing.
With more HP than normal, 2 extra HP per hit dice, and the damage from it. With more 2 extra HP per hit dice. Is that per
They
its
have
hit dice?
3 hit dice, so that's 6 extra HP.
Okay, that's a very confusing way of putting that.
Okay. So that would survive the first hit, but I do get an 18 on the next one, so I'm pretty sure it's dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
So that one, yeah, that one's dead. Yeah, 2 swift axe cleaves just kind of bisect the creature in half.
Alright.
That's it.
Okay, Rose.
I'm going to non-lethally shoot Rebus in the leg with my crossbow.
Okay, well hit. Do you crank it?
Oh,
at all?
with
No.
advantage.
No, no, sorry.
I'm not in range of the totem anymore, am I?
Nope.
11, yeah, so 11 don't hit.
Well, good thing you went, that second one was in your roll. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Is that everything?
It's just action to get onto the horse, isn't it?
Bonus action, yeah.
Bonus action.
Okay, I'm use my bonus action to get onto the horse.
Alright.
They have 50.
60, but Zilly's the one that moves it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
The horse
I don't
does have
wanna
its own
run away
action, so
just
you
yet.
could dash.
Anyway,
Don't go through the ball bearings.
you should go through the ball bearings. You should. Zilly, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna get both horses to use the dash action, so mine goes 120 feet away
Okay.
off the map,
Alright.
and yep, Rose's also moves 120 feet away. About there, with the 20s.
Okay. Is that everything?
Yep, just the horses running. Top speed. Sorry,
Okay.
Rubus. You still got one
Rubus?
to
You know.
attack, though.
It's your turn.
Well, I only have one thing to attack now, so that makes life slightly simpler.
Oh, that definitely hits.
20. Oh, 27 takes it, doesn't it?
Yep. So now you have to try and get to the next creature, which this way is the shortest
Alright.
route.
Yeah. All right. That's my turn.
Alright then. Rose, it's your turn. You can't see him.
Yeah.
Oh, this would have disappeared as well. You've left its range.
I'm gonna call out saying, Remus, I don't want to leave you. Snap out of it.
Is that everything?
Um, and then
Sorry, I'm
I
getting really
will-
pissed off with that seagull.
I will ready an action to non-lethally shoot Rebus with my crossbow when he comes into view.
Okay. Zilly, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna have the horses run 120 feet away from Rebus, and they're going towards the, what's it left? Village we left.
All the way back there. Okay.
The one we are last at, sorry.
Yeah, which is still 30 minutes away. But yeah.
My horse. My horse, double speed.
Oh.
They're running.
Oh yeah,
Full
by
gallop.
horse it makes it 12 hours.
They're going at a full gallop, no easy pace here. They're not getting in any easy pace at all. They are full galloping.
Okay.
While moving,
Yeah.
sort of, I wanted to shoot Rebus when I could see him, so when I sort of got about here, I guess. Isn't this cave entrance really low as well? Like, we had to
Oh,
crawl the
good
game.
point. Good point. Okay. You would have been able to get through Zilly, the horse wouldn't. So we'll say your horse would have had to stop here and you would have had to run out by yourself. Same with you, Rose.
The horse roll under it. Horses can roll.
No.
Sorry, guys.
Zilly, what's your movement speed? It's 30 feet. I'll give you 30 feet out. Would you have
I
dashed?
would have dashed, yeah.
I'll give you to there. Okay.
Oh,
And
that's ahead.
technically the horses were after those, so okay. Is that everything, Zilly?
And if I dash, then
You had dashed,
yeah.
which is how you got there.
Yeah.
Unless you want to keep dashing, but because I would have
No.
that on your previous turn.
So yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay, then Revis, it's your turn. I think 15 feet to there. Yeah. Rose, you can make your attack now.
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh yeah, that hits.
Yep, 21 hits.
Yay!
Roll damage.
And technically, the horse is next to me if you wanted to sneak attack.
Yeah.
That's 8 damage to you, Beavis. I believe sneak attack counts.
Is
as the
that
same
magical
type.
damage?
No.
Just piercing damage.
It's just piercing. Just normal piercing.
Okay, so 8.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And I'm gonna take a swing at the horsey.
Okay. How much did they have? 26, was it? No, they had 25. Because they had 6 extra,
Yep.
though.
Yep, 25.
And I whiff completely. Yeah, kind of
Yeah.
stagger out of this thing, and after getting shot in the side with a crossbow bolt, it kind of throws me off slightly, and my 2 axe cleaves narrowly miss the horse.
Alright. Rose, it's your turn.
I'm going to entering someone's melee range doesn't cause an opportunity attack, does it? Or does
Only
it?
if they have a certain feat. Which I don't think Grievous does.
No, I do not have Sentinel.
Right.
Actually, no, I don't think it's Sentinel. It's Polar Master, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to step up to Revis and
No,
non-lethally,
run away from me!
non-lethally attack him with my nightshade.
We're not made for combat, he is.
Okay.
26.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 24 halved, that's 12 damage.
12.
Is the Nightshade a magical item, though?
Technically not.
No, it's just got
Okay.
got a compartment that I can put in poison patches, but I don't have any of them.
Okay, no worries, no. Well, because I'm resistant to piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing, but obviously not magical piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing. So, but, all right, cool,
Yep.
that's cool. Revis is looking pretty bloodied.
Then I am going to use my bonus action to disengage 30
This is
feet.
this is the moment that would matter if you have the Sentinel feat, because even with Sentinel, if someone disengages, then you still get opportunity.
Yes, that's true.
But yeah, you don't have it, so it's all good. Okay,
Not yet.
is that everything, Rose?
Yep.
Okay. Zoe.
I was gonna block the cave entrance if Rose left it, but I can't. I don't want to trap
You
her.
would leave Revis behind?
Well, yeah, until he cools down a little, or we have a plan. Or at least it would slow him down.
Hang
I have a
I don't
plan.
have anything.
I'm readjusting the size of the cave so you know how big it is. The cave entrance, I should say. There you go. That's pretty much how small it is.
I have nothing but cantrips that can do anything at least. Everything else can heal him, and I don't
I
think
mean,
he wants
You've
heal
got 2
him.
horses right next to him.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot I still have those up at least.
And one of them can move away and then run in.
True, true, true. So yeah, Zilly's gonna dash closer for some insane reason. Not too close.
Yeah, that's kind of insane.
Yep. And that's all her dash action. And then another horses is going to move a little bit further away, just to here. I can't move them, I'm afraid. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Then it's going a little bit further. Sorry.
There you go. You should be able to control it now.
diagonally. Yeah, so it's 20 feet away.
Yeah, you can control it.
Oh, nice. Okay, sorry. Yep, so it's 20 feet away. Then the warhorse is going to trampling charge. So, that's what that one's gonna do.
Go for it.
That's 15 feet. Move to there. Then it's 20 feet. There you go.
Okay. Okay.
It was B to the spot and then.
Yeah, I see. I see what you mean. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
So yep, trampling charge is gonna trample you best as possible straight towards the creature.
So roll to hit
Hooves.
with the hooves. Yeah.
Yep, and it's a strength save to be knocked prone.
Okay.
Did you go prone?
What the
Well-
frick is up with my luck?
Well, I don't think a 10 hits, unfortunately.
Sorry, it doesn't.
It's a +6 and I'm rolling higher than 11.
And the other one?
Oh yeah.
I mean, the other one can hoof attack me too.
That's a 14. That also doesn't hit.
Sorry.
Roll above a 10.
Well, you tried.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck is wrong with my rolls?
You got good rolls earlier. You got some crits earlier. You just now paying for it for some reason.
No, I have gotten 2 crits and every other roll has been below a 10. Every other roll has been
Well.
below a 10.
Remus, it's your turn.
All right.
My ponies.
All right. This one.
Alright. Oh,
That one. That's a good
nice.
start. And a 13, so I miss.
13
I miss
hits.
both of them. Yeah.
No, 13 does hit a warhorse.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay.
The warhorse has 11 AC.
That does 25 damage, which I think isn't enough to take it, is it?
Yeah,
It's
it's
got
exactly
25
enough.
HP.
Oh no. So yeah, Revis misses with the first attack, and with the next one just takes its head off.
Poor little pony, it magically disappears.
It magically gets its head cut off, yeah.
Ah, no blood.
No.
It magically gets its head cut off, and it was a pinata! Lots of candy!
Yay, chocolate cake!
One chocolate cake crunches silly up. What do I miss?
While Rebus is slashing at the horse, he's just got a "Is this real? Or is it cake?" video playing in his head.
I imagine it's kind of like that bit with Anakin and all the children. It's just randomly wandering around. Ah, it's fine. I just slash away. It's fine. It's like trimming flowers.
Rose, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move 10 feet here and hide with my bonus action.
Roll stealth.
16.
What's your passive? Does that beat your passive, Beavis?
Oh yeah, my passive's like 12.
Okay, cool. That's
And
fine.
then I'm going to poke my head out and shoot him with my crossbow.
Okay. Roll 2 with advantage.
Is that with a... Yeah.
Hilarious. You've got 2
19.
now ones.
That hits.
12 sneak damage. 12 damage total. Revis.
Okay. Revis is still standing.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna keep hiding behind this rock.
Okay.
Well, I think you shooting means that you're not hidden anymore.
Yeah, you lost the
Yeah,
you
it's sort
lost
of like-
stealth, but yeah, you're behind.
I'll
the
just
cover.
stand behind this rock then.
Cool.
Crouching behind this rock.
Okay, Zilly, it's your turn.
Okay, Let me see if I can find it. I'm wearing a circlet of blasting, aren't I?
You are.
Yeah. As an attack spell. To have an attack spell, so I am going to regretfully move in the cave
Okay.
and move this way.
I mean, you can probably see me from where you are.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what's the
Yeah,
distance
she would have cover.
spell.
You would have cover though, 3/4 cover.
All right,
The cave entrance is very small.
fair enough.
Come through the cave entrance. I'm looking, give me a sec. What's the distance of the spell?
120 feet.
So I'd get disadvantage to hit.
No, no, you can shoot up to 120 feet.
Oh,
Anywhere from 10 to 120. If you were next to me, you'd have disadvantage because of the melee, but you're 10 foot away, so you're fine.
that's nice. Then yep, I'm just going up straight with Scorching Ray. Do I need to roll with disadvantage or anything?
You just covered that. No.
No, straight rolls, and I think it's a +5 to hit.
And 3 of them as well.
Yeah, that hits.
I'll roll for all 3 of them just
Yeah.
because.
Well, actually, that one you might want to roll damage for that one.
Okay, I'll roll damage
Well,
for the
they do
first one.
all fire because it's part of the same spell, right?
They do, but you don't have to necessarily aim at the same target.
Oh, okay. So you
Yeah,
could aim
I
at
will
something
though,
else.
because
You're
Okay,
aiming them
but
all
you
at the
might
same
want to roll damage for the first one before you start rolling.
Too late.
okay,
Oh,
perfect.
she's rolling them now.
It's just easier to continue rolling.
9.
Revis goes down. That first one took me down.
And the next one.
That's why I was saying you might want to. Well, no, because now you'd have to roll with
Oh, that's
disadvantage.
for the
Because
wall.
if you were still
Yeah.
hitting me, you'd have to roll with disadvantage.
So
Yeah, the
that's-
next ones are for the wall.
It has to target a creature, Scorching Ray. I think
Does
most
it?
spells say a creature. Let me read it. Scorching
I can bring
Ray.
it back to life if you guys, so, actually, no, I can't. My spells are crap.
No, it says
And I
at
aim at the
target.
wall.
It says at
okay,
target,
then,
so
yeah.
you can hit the wall. Yeah.
The wall. I hit the wall,
Okay.
and, yeah.
The whole cave
I-
collapses in. Congratulations, everyone's dead. Okay. Revis, you're down on death saves, right?
I am down.
So we are not leaving the initiative just yet.
Yeah, and let me see something. I'm pretty sure I got a bonus action somewhere around here. Which one's the bonus action? Healing word. There we go. I'm gonna cast healing word on him.
You can't because you just cast a spell.
Oh shoot! Yeah, no, 2
Next turn.
spells. Next turn, yeah, I'll cast Cure Wounds.
Okay. Revis,
That's it.
death save, please.
One fail.
It's 1 fail. Alright. Rose.
I'm going to move 20 feet. I left all of my rope over in this area, didn't I? I didn't pick it up.
Yeah, all your rope and berries and everything over there, yeah.
Zilly, do you have any rope?
I don't know if she does. She might have used it on something in the past night. It was something totally very
Yeah,
important.
I think you did. I think you don't have any.
I have a fair few pelts if we can try and wrap him up in some of them.
I'm going to take Revis's axe away from him.
Okay.
Put it in a bag. And
Can we take all his weapons and magical things off him in this turn, or?
I'm going to search Revis for any rope.
Revis does have 50 foot of hemp and rope on him.
Quick question, though. Are you taking away the weapon or are you getting the rope?
I'm assuming he's dropped the weapon because now he's unconscious. So I'm going to tell Zilly to take his weapon away, and then I'm going to tie him up with rope.
Okay, roll investigation.
Really? You don't make me roll investigation.
Yeah, you gotta try and find what pocket's in.
5.
Nope, you don't find it this turn.
You find a hot dog.
You find a hot dog.
What's a cold dog now?
Yeah, a cold and slightly mouldy dog.
Well, does it go mouldy though?
It actually gets
Um,
fresher the
I'm
longer
gonna
you
use-
hold it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to roll that again.
So the older it gets, the more fresh it gets. Go on then.
Oh, that was no point. 9.
No.
Wasted.
How many? Which of the inventories? 12. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you don't find it.
Where is this rope?
Alright. He does have 4 different pockets he can put stuff into, and it's not all the same space. So,
And the cargo counts of holdings.
yeah. It's like one bag of holding split into 4 bags of holding, so it's like a quarter. They can only hold a quarter of a bag of holding for each pocket, if that makes sense.
Makes
So,
sense to me.
Whatever the total amount of bag of holding can take, quarter of that, and that's per pocket. I think it's like £300 or something, £500 or something like that. Isn't it?
Yeah.
So it'd be
A lot of stuff.
yeah, whatever, £125 a pocket, and about yeah. Anyway, is there
4
anything
zillies per pocket.
Exactly. Well, no, Zilly is carrying like 500 tons worth of stuff on her, so probably not.
Not like 500
Well,
tons.
just 4 zillies, not like all of her equipment, just 4 zillies.
148.5 pounds of
I
stuff.
think. Hang on, what is your total? Okay, I might.
Most of it is pelt.
Add some encumbrance unless you get a bag of holding, because that's an insane
Yeah.
amount. That goes over your carrying capacity.
Yeah, it's mostly pelts and things I just haven't done anything with, and body parts
Yeah.
that I added weights for.
I will sort that out by next week.
Yeah.
Alright. Is that everything, guys?
Not really anything else I can do, as I've used my action.
Yeah.
We just need to stabilize him and restrain him. Don't know if
Okay.
waking him up will make him fixed.
Okay. Zilly, it's your turn.
I'm going to. Can I pick up and throw the axe as an action?
You can take. You can. I don't think.
Pick it up and like throw it as far as I can away from him. In the water, maybe?
I
if
wouldn't
that's
say
it.
you can throw it because you're not proficient with it, so it's probably too heavy for you. But you can definitely move it away. You can drag it.
Yeah, I move it behind me or something.
Okay.
And then for bonus action, I would like to. Where's my spells? Where do I have spells up? There we go. Just do a very basic. I am going to. Where is it? Where is it? Sorry. Aha! Good berry. I'm gonna conjure 10 good berries and feed him 1. 1 HP. We can kill him again if he has only 1 HP. Yeah, fine. Force feed him a good berry. It's the lowest healing I can do.
Okay. You're back up to 1
Sorry.
HP with us.
Yay!
I'm sorry. I'll give you more if you're nice.
You. You can't. You're not affected by the thing anymore, but you do realise you
No.
don't have your axe.
Yeah, sorry, let me just add some hit points.
Oh yeah, that's my fair drawing of what I drew.
Why, what did you draw?
Well, let's just say mine looked phallic.
Oh. I mean, in fairness, mine just looks like a bow tie on a stick, so it's not really good.
I like it as a bow tie on a stick.
Yeah, Olivus gets back up, then. Yeah, right.
I'm gonna slap him again.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna slap Revis around the face.
Roll to hit with an unarmed strike.
15.
I kind of slightly absent-mindedly catch your fist and kind of gently move it to one side.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Where's my axe?
Dunno. Are you gonna try and kill us with it again?
No. No, I'm not gonna. I just. Zilly, you're sitting on it.
I know. You tried to kill Rose with it. And so he's trying to carefully move it away from you and under the horse's hooves. The horse doesn't look good.
Um. I don't know what came over me. I just felt really angry, and I don't know. I just needed to attack things, but I'm fine now. But if you can give me my axe back, please.
You tried to kill Rose.
I know, but I'm not gonna do that now. You know I wouldn't do that to hurt you, Rose.
Well, an apology would be nice.
I am sorry. Like I said, I don't know. I just needed to attack things. Everything seemed to go red, and just I don't know. There was just anything that was near me was just fair game for a second. I don't.
You're not seeing red now?
Only the beautiful aspect of your eyes.
Oh, okay, you're forgiven. And then Rose gives Remus a big hug.
I'm sorry, and Zilly, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me, but I do need that axe back. I don't have any other weapons. I need that back, like now.
Billy slowly hands the axe to Revis and mounts on her horse that's still there.
Revis is going to kind of pick up the axe and sort of softly caress it for a few seconds, and yeah, swing it onto his back. Where's that guy that we were trying to rescue?
Billy killed him.
Oh yes, yeah, I think I remember.
I think it must have been that weed creature that made you rage out.
I remember that creature with the things. Yeah. Well, is this a convenient moment?
Yep.
I feel like we've gone a very long way over.
Yeah. Almost 50 minutes over. Hope that doesn't. That's not a problem for anyone. That we
No.
haven't accidentally inconvenienced anyone by doing that.
All good. All good. Well, I mean, we started later, so I'm cool with us finishing a bit later. Hopefully, it didn't have too much of an impact on anyone else.
Just have to write a note to remember to pick up my stuff before we leave. It's the next session.
Yes. Well, we can maybe stay here and investigate stuff. The guy might have had some stuff on him, and the monster might have had some stuff, and you know.
I think I forgot to mention it. There was also a door at the top right.
You did forget to mention that.
That's cool. Well, we can investigate. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry,
It's
guys.
okay.
It's not really.
It's funny though.
Yeah, Rose would never have left a cave, so she wouldn't have left you behind.
That's a very dangerous thing to say. I'm just gonna very politely say that.
It all worked out fine, didn't it, in the end?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, just about.
I just had to get into my groove of things and start doing some damage. So to stick to the things I know rather than trying to wrestle.
Oh dear. Well done, Zilly. You killed someone today, or at least you took him down.
I didn't want to, but they were hurting you, and I didn't know how things were going.
Oh, I meant me.
I got
You
two
took me
people.
down.
Mostly Rose, but yeah.
You actually no, I think you guys both did some pretty good damage on me because you got a couple of the boulder hits in, which did some pretty good damage.
Yeah.
I think I might win.
Yeah, and a couple of the sneak attacks were pretty. Yeah, you guys did some good damage on me. I feel very bad for doing reasonable qualities of damage to you guys.
Well,
Alright.
to Rose, I'm fine.
I did 30 damage to you. You sure you're fine?
Well, I got like half left, you know. I'm doing better than Rose. I'm glad of the 12 HP though. Like, without the 12, I think we'd all be looking a little lower.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, I'm on
definitely.
1 actually, so yes and no.
You died. The one is from a Sympathy Goodberry. By
you.
the way, if you want to have the other 9, I'm not going to eat them.
Oh,
Just in
yeah, sure.
myself.
I mean, maybe next time we'll take a short rest or something.
Yeah. I just meant in case there's any like surprise pop outs and we're ambushed by a billion different angry monkeys or something.
Well, hopefully I won't go down and they won't attack me. But yeah, sure. All right, I'll set my HP to 10 then, and just take the good berries out of your inventory.
Sorry. I knew I'd forget them, so I wanted to use them.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'm happy to do that. Well, that was fun. That was fun, campers. How did we feel that went?
We killed you!
That's alright.
I thought that went well. I feel like everybody played their part and nobody made any mistakes.
Yeah.
We're all
I think it
friends
went pretty
again.
well, considering.
I blame the dungeon master.
Hey, I blame myself too.
Sorry?
I said I blame myself too. I'm the one that gave you the axe.
Yeah.
Well, technically, you could blame Rose because she's the one that convinced you to follow him.
Alright.
So.
I'll put all blame on Rose.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right.
Sounds reasonable.
Warren isn't here, so someone had to take his role of bullying Rose.
I thought that was a
Wow.
very fun session. I hope both of you had fun as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
Very good.
I'm really pleased that I didn't kill the party.